What if the things you think make your dog happy are actually the ones breaking their heart? Many owners assume their dogs are fine as long as they're fed and walked. But that's a very dangerous assumption. In this video, you'll discover 10 hidden fears that can quietly crush your dog's happiness, and how you can prevent them from taking away years off of your dog's life. Number 1. Being left alone. Too long. Have you ever wondered what your dog really feels when you walk out that door? Tail wagging, but eyes watching to them. Every minute you're gone can feel like hours. Dogs don't understand schedules. They just know their favorite person disappeared again. That silence in the house isn't peace for them. It's loneliness echoing through every room. Some dogs nap to cope. Others pace, whine, or destroy things just to release the stress. It's not about misbehavior, it's heartbreak in action. They don't crave company from anyone else. They crave you. Number 2. Loud noises and sudden sounds. Imagine if every time your phone buzzed, it felt like a thunderclap in your chest. That's how your dog experiences loud noises. A sudden door slam, fireworks, or even a dropped pan can trigger panic, because their hearing is 4 times more sensitive than yours. Their world becomes chaos in a second, and they can't explain their fear. You might laugh when they run from the vacuum, but to them, it's a monster on wheels. They often hide in small spaces or shake, trying to escape a noise they can't predict or control. Number 3. Scolding without understanding why. Here's a shocker. Your dog doesn't actually know why you're mad most of the time. When you yell after finding a mess, they only sense your anger, not the reason. Dogs connect actions to reactions within seconds, so punishing them even a minute later feels random. That's why they look guilty, not because they understand, but because they're scared of your tone. This kind of confusion chips away at their trust and confidence. Don't worry though, we'll cover simple ways to fix this at the end, so keep watching. Number 4. Unpredictable routines. Ever have a friend who cancels plans last minute every time until you stop trusting them? That's how your dog feels when life keeps changing without warning. Dogs find comfort in rhythm, in knowing when you'll be home, when dinner happens, when walks come. When that pattern breaks too often, their sense of safety breaks with it. They start feeling anxious, waiting for the next unpredictable thing to happen. Even small changes, like shifting feeding times, can make their world feel unstable. Routine isn't boring to them, it's love on repeat. Number 5. Strangers entering their space. Your home feels safe to you, but to your dog, every visitor is a test. Strangers smell different, move differently, and ignore the social rules dogs understand. Some dogs freeze, others bark. All of them wonder who this person is and whether they're safe. It's not just about fear, it's about control being taken away. Their space, their rules, suddenly invaded. It's not that they dislike people, they just need time to decide who's a friend and who's a threat. Number 6. Sensing conflict in the home. Your dog is like an emotional sponge, soaking up every bit of tension in the air. When voices rise, they don't understand words, they feel the energy. To them, conflict means danger, even if no one yells at them. Their heart races, their tail drops, they hide because they think something bad might happen. Dogs are wired to sense emotional shifts. It's part of how they survive in a pack. So when their humans argue, it shakes their sense of stability to the core. Number 7. Feeling ignored or invisible. Ever notice how your dog quietly lies nearby, waiting for you to notice them? Dogs live for connection, and when it fades, they start to fade too. Ignoring them doesn't just make them sad, It makes them question their place in your world. Over time, that emotional distance feels like rejection to them. It's not about constant attention. It's about moments of shared presence that keep their heart full. Don't stress though. We'll share easy ways to bring that spark back near the end. So keep watching. Number 8. Losing their favorite person's attention. Imagine your best friend suddenly getting too busy for you. No more time, no more laughs. That's what it feels like for your dog when life takes you elsewhere. Whether it's a new job, a baby, or your phone, they notice when your eyes stop meeting theirs. Their favorite person starts to drift, and they don't know why. Dogs live for that bond, and when it weakens, it shakes their whole world. They start acting out or clinging tighter, trying to pull your attention back where it belongs. Number 9. Sensing your stress and sadness. You can fake a smile, but you can't fool your dog. They read your emotions like scent trails. When you're stressed, their body mirrors yours. Their heart rate even changes. Dogs are empathetic to a level we barely understand. They carry your emotional weight because they think it's their job. So when you're sad, they grow quiet. When you're tense, they pace or hide. They love you enough to share your burden, even when it breaks their calm. Number 10. Fear of growing old or being replaced. Yes, dogs can fear being replaced, and it hurts deeply. As they age, their senses fade, their body slows, and they notice when the energy around them shifts. Maybe a new puppy arrives. Maybe you just seem busier. They feel it all. They might cling more or withdraw quietly to make space. Aging dogs understand loss in ways we underestimate. They've seen how love changes over time. To them, fading into the background is scarier than anything else. Number 11. How to rebuild their trust and security. Here's something few people realize. Rebuilding a dog's trust isn't about grand gestures. It's about consistency. Start by keeping routines steady. Same feeding times, same tone of voice. Give them calm energy. Dogs don't follow noise. They follow peace. Speak less. Show more through gentle actions. Reward calmness instead of correcting fear. Create safe zones where they can retreat when the world feels too big. Use touch carefully. Let them lean into it instead of forcing it. Be patient with their healing. Fear doesn't vanish. It fades slowly. Most of all, make them feel seen. Because when they know you notice their fear, their heart starts to mend. Now you know the fears that quietly break your dog's heart and how much they depend on you for safety. But knowing their fears is only half the story. Showing love the right way is what truly heals them. So, watch our next video to learn more about 12 simple ways to tell your dog you truly love them, so they feel it deep down. Miss it, and you might never realize how close you were to giving your dog the happiest life possible.